So yesterday we arrived at Puerto Lopez hoping that we could go check out Isla de la Plata, also known as Poor Man's Galapagos. And we booked a tour for today, but they overbooked, and so we were bumped. And so we thought, no problem, let's go to Los Frailes. It'll be fantastic. We've been there before. Got to the entrance to Los Frailes, and there was, I don't know, a line of 50 cars that were parked. Parking lot was full, and then actually to get to the beach, you have to go walk 2 kilometers, and it is so hot. So we thought, okay, let's just keep going a little further north. So right next door to Los Frailes is Machalilla Beach and town, and it's also beautiful. Not as many people here, and as soon as we got out of the car, somebody came up to us and they said, hey, if you want, we're doing this boat tour. It's $10 each. It's about an hour long, and you can be on the boat ourselves, right? Private boat. So it's just one of the fishermen's boats, and we thought, why not? So we're gonna do that. We're gonna check out the beach. It's still gonna be a great day, just not what we expected. I have to say too, these life jackets look new and good, which makes me feel very comfortable. What do you think?
All right.
This is actually turning out, I think, to be a nice little unexpected
Don't jinx it.
adventure. Adventure's neither good nor bad. It could go either way.
When we booked this tour for $10 a person, I did not expect a guide to jump in the boat, but I learned so much about how the community is trying to create tourism opportunities here for locals. During the weekends, you can check them out at the fisherman's end of the beach, and during the week, you can book with our guide Karina. I've left her WhatsApp number in the description below, and she can help coordinate.
Playa Negra here is actually, you can see people going into a trail. You can access that trail, or you could access that trail from Los Frailes, but for some reason the trail's been closed for a while. So if you want to do one of these trails, it's easiest to come to Machalilla Beach and get someone to take you to the Playa Negra entrance. So he's so fast. It's like he's trying to steal the fish. Look at him. He's underwater. And
Can you see that dent? That dent is like penguin.
up there.
Yeah, up there.
That right up there, there's a little dent. It's supposed to be a penguin. This is Los Frailes Beach. It is considered the most beautiful beach in Ecuador. We had hoped to come here today, but it didn't work out. And honestly, that's fine because I'm just having such a blast. What a special surprise. So we're about to go snorkeling on a reef. They say that the reef here looks like broccoli. And to be most sustainable, instead of every boat anchoring and destroying the reef, what they try to do is become a little bit more sustainable, and one boat will anchor and then everyone else ties their boat to it. So they're trying to do the least amount of damage possible. I think this is gonna be cool. I'm so excited. This was like, I can't believe the day panned out this way. So this was great. Visibility was pretty good. Not tons of fish, but it's still just beautiful to get out into the water. Enough fish that you can see to make it pleasant. There is a bit of a current, so I didn't wear a life jacket, but Andreas did. And I have to say, when we first got on here and they gave us the life jackets, which are new and nice, I was like, okay, we're doing something like professional here. But yeah, this is a beautiful experience. The landscape here is so beautiful. Amazing. So we didn't think anything was going to happen today, and at first we were going to take that tour later. I'm glad we took it early because they got busy. To see a penguin and all of the views here, today is like the best day. So we thought we should eat now. I think it's 12, and we came along. La Negrita has, they said the almuerzo was $3, and it was viche, which is a soup, and then fried fish. But actually they came back and they said it's $3.50, but they promised to give us a bit of yapa, which in Ecuador is a little bit extra for the $3.50. $3.50 for a 2-course lunch on a Saturday of a holiday weekend is fantastic. So we're gonna start here with this viche. So viche is a pre-Inca, pre-Columbian soup. It has lots of grains in it. It usually has multiple things, similar to finesca in the Andes, but you can get it a number of ways, either with mixto. You can also get it of different seafood. We are having it with fish. The most important thing in Viche, and why you can tell it's a dish of the Manabi province, is that it has mani, or peanut paste. It also has, usually has some plantain in it, some different beans. I can see the green beans, which are very common in it. Big pieces of fish. It's good. It's like a rich soup, but not too rich, because we are in hot weather right here. Oh, I got a little bit of banana, carrots. Let's try this fish. All right, under this umbrella, having seafood, having a beer, so good. I want to show you this view right now. Oh, this ají looks so good. I am digging it. Try it, tell me.
Just a little bit, but I like that it tastes very fresh.
I don't know about you, but in hot weather, I cannot eat a lot. I prefer to kind of graze through the day, and that is part of the reason why we often share, almost always share the almuerzo. So I like the soup up front, we'll share that, and then the main. And then almuerzo is just the right amount of food. It's never like a huge plate. Let me try this ají and chifle. Oh yeah! It's almost like a spicy pico de gallo. It's really good. All right, and then this fish, crispy, fresh, they're good. This is a great almuerzo. So it's so tempting to stay here at Machalilla. It's on a holiday weekend where everything gets crazy, too crazy. This is such a nice, lovely beach, not overcrowded. Prices are normal. That water is beautiful. What a great surprise. I kind of want to stay. However, Andreas found this place called Playa Rosada that is supposed to be really great. It has like a 2-hour hike though. So don't know how I feel about that, but we're gonna keep going with the day, and then hopefully we're gonna come back here for sunset. So just 9 minutes further north is the Sendero El Sombrerito, which means little hat. It's managed by the Machalilla community. And oh, the distance is 2 kilometers, and it does say it takes 2 hours. Wait, So it's about 1 mile, 2 kilometers, 1 mile. It says it takes, wait, the whole thing? So it's gonna take us 2 hours to get to the beach and 2 hours back?
No, I think it's both ways. One way down, one way, you know.
1 hour each way.
Yeah.
Andreas is being really smart. He is taking a picture of the map of the trail, just in case we get lost. I am also going to try to use Maps Me. Right now it's 1:21, and although my phone says it's 26 degrees, it's so dry here. It actually feels more like 30 or 32 degrees Celsius. The trail here is clean, but it's been made from people walking through it. It's not like a formal trail, no planks, just walking through. All right, so they've built some stairs here out of old tires. It's very nice. It takes an hour to go down. You're fine because you have sneakers on. I think this is why it does take so long. The distance doesn't seem long, but I think you just need to be careful. All right, so we are in the Tumbesina bioregion. So that begins in northern Chile, goes up through Peru, and then into Ecuador. And it is an important area for endemic species. They consider it actually to be one of the 4 most important in the world. Unfortunately, it's also one of the most endangered. So places like Machalilla, Pacoche, those areas are really needed because this bioregion is disappearing. And when it disappears, so do all of those species that are not found anywhere else in the whole world. It's interesting because it's rainy season right now, but this place is so dry, and that's a characteristic of the region. So you'll see these green plants, cactus, the animals, lizards, they are all meant to survive in this kind of environment. And then the interesting thing about today was everyone knows about Los Frailes National Park, the beach, because it is considered by Ecuadorians to be the most beautiful. And that's why we saw a line 2 kilometers down the road of cars parked. And I thought it was crazy that so many people were parking there. But if they had just gone outside the park to Machalilla Beach, where the town is, it's the same thing. But Andrea said a lot of Ecuadorians don't really know. They go to the places that they've heard about. They want to go to the most beautiful place. And there are all of these spots along the road, along the coast, especially in Manabi. These little beaches, which are so beautiful, but if they haven't been featured or people aren't talking about them, then nobody goes there but locals. But I think Machalilla Beach, that experience was one of the most beautiful. You know, in Mexico, everybody talks about Western Mexico, about Cabo, Loreto, all of those areas, Baja. That's kind of what it reminded me of with that yellow rock formation. But they've got penguins. They also have dolphins apparently in January and February. And then the community is trying to organize tourism. That requires opening a business and doing a lot of things, which is not easy to do here. So that tour that I took, I'm actually going to put all the contact information, the WhatsApp in it. Tours are in Spanish, but I think it's just beautiful, even if you couldn't get someone to translate for you. Just a boat ride. Oh, the cool air coming in from the ocean. It's so nice. We are coming out to an amazing view right here. Come look at this. Holy, look at this view. Wow. This is pretty incredible. Now I think down there That might be Playa Rosetta, but we need to find a safe way down. Till then, we are going to check out the point. Wow, Machalilla, the most underrated place in Ecuador. Look at this. No one's on these beaches either. This is incredible. The water is blue-green. That's where we went snorkeling, out there. Machalilla. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, so Andreas just brought up a really important point. We haven't seen anyone. So we thought we were close to the beach, but it seems odd that we'd be so close to the beach. We know we've seen parked cars, but we haven't seen any people. And so we looked at the map again, and we think we went the wrong way. When we went left, we were supposed to go right. We have to decide at some point, is it worth it? I like to have a hike that at the end it's a beach, yay! Not like, oh, this is tough to get to. So I'm not so sure about this. All right, we are bailing on this trail. It just looked kind of crazy. And then some other people came. They took a look and also decided it was not worth it. So we're gonna go back to Machalilla Beach. So we gave up. It just looked crazy. It didn't, when they explained to us that there was a route, nobody said like, oh, it's a tough route. And then we saw other people and they also checked it out and they were like, no, we're not doing this. So the weird thing is when we came in here, there were other cars. Those cars have left. We didn't see them, and the 4 other people that we ran into didn't see them either. So no one knows what's going on, but they either need better marked paths or I don't know. Nobody wanted to climb up that hill and find out they were going the wrong way. So we're going back to Machalilla Beach.
Join my Patreon community for more behind the scenes and exclusive content you won't find elsewhere. You can also find me on Instagram, and be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. All of these things make my day. Thank you so much for your support.